Alright guys, welcome back to Mass Effect, and we're on this planet where this biggest ship
There it
just
is,
crushed.
and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years.
What do you mean intact? It's in fucking pieces, mate. You blind or something?
Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
And ooh. Salvage.
Toxology alert.
Along with this anymore. We've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as...
Right. Let's see what's up here. Oh, there's a lot of stuff here.
What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My God, I can't remember. I can't remember her face. We need to get out. So I can remember. Can think straight. They have to hurry.
So they lose...
She even threatened to report if I didn't stop sending messages. But now she's so innocent. They all are. And the look she gives when she smiles. It's sure easier now. What's the harm? We're stuck here.
Oh Jesus, that's creepy as fuck. There was one on the top, wasn't it? And... oh shit.
Can't expect the luxury of due process, but this isn't a military ship. Just bumping the
Due
command line up and
process.
out doesn't work. Captain Fairchild knew. What?
It's the same one, right?
What was her name?
Alright,
Sarah?
alright.
Suzanne. My God, I can't remember her face. We need to get out. So I can...
You know, sometimes when you can't remember her face, it's not a bad thing, I'm just saying.
Repeat. Toxology alert. Danger.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by acting captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
This guy looks the same as this VI from Mass Effect 1. Prothean Ruins.
Who is in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
To investment, then crew. Brilliant.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours, following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback. Activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of Acting Captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
Come on, let's get going.
My father had a working beacon, but didn't signal for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
It is unlikely anyone could avoid the effects for so long.
Yeah, this looks like trouble here.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
What?
Who are you? What was your rank on the Gernsback?
I can't think. The leader thinks for us and we serve. So we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them. So they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Watch out!
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
They've seen us.
Well, they're dead, innit? Oh, so now do your thing. What is Jacob is here? Reeve. Yeah, in the back. How dare you? Come on. One. Let's just set them in five. Fun. There we go. Jesus, why am I moving in here? It's so retarded. There we go, that's better. Pulling up
Get over here!
Thank you. Are we done?
That one's dead.
Okay, done here. This flips, and...
That was not neural decay. They were feral.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
Yeah, you can say that again. What's this?
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure. Is that a settlement? They'd better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
They look friendly. Only chicks. Is that a brothel or something?
Okay, clearly docile, but in the same uniform remnants as those who attacked us.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently? Makes males get violent.
Possibly, but the female on the beach said the exiled came back as hunters.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
Not the best reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food? Whatever's happening here needs...
He has a cruel face. His cruel face.
Right. So his father is up to no good. Just like Voldemort. Let's rob them of their possessions. Oh, shit. The same?
Yeah!
I think I missed. Last one tomorrow.
A competent leader never needs to use violence against his own.
Well, that would make them hate him. Maybe it was just for defense.
Yeah. Okay.
Please, here. You could end it. You have his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read, but this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
Yeah, I
He
mean...
wasn't command material and it got to him. Couldn't keep the crew in line without violence.
It didn't stop there. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle, or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers, like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Wow.
We haven't seen any other officers. He killed them?
There were 5 after the crash. Medical, engineering, bridge staff. Should have had no problem fixing the beacon and keeping people safe. All killed within the same week. About a month after the beacon was repaired.
Does it say why he separated the men and women? Or is it as bad as it seems?
No, it turns to gibberish. Maybe the men got violent early on, but from the state of this place, I'd say the Hunter thing is recent. What he allowed here, Shepard, I don't see any justification.
Do you see an explanation for this? He's your father.
Is he? None of this fits. Maybe the initial decision, but the rest? Abuse of power doesn't get any clearer than this. I need to find this man.
Oh, fair enough. Oh, bypass. What? Oh, self-destruct, Jesus. Okay, no.
This is Captain Taylor. Thank God you're here. My crew went insane. I only just got free.
Oh, now he's lying.
It's really him. Just got free. He's covering his ass.
Yep. It's alright, we're gonna shoot him, don't worry about it. I know it's your father, but, you know, nothing personal.
The posed corpse has been there a long time. A warning. These others, a month. And left where they fell.
The hunters started fighting. Gear up!
I've lost shields.
He had plenty of choices. A little late to blame his victims. Alright, got him.
Alright. These barriers, you know, they're pretty cool actually. They have like some kind of well, I'm not crazy about the design here, but this bit on the bottom is actually pretty cool. How dare you interact with this sci-fi sightseeing? Oh shit, I missed.
Put them where we need them.
Attention left!
Unit member offline. Excuse me.
spoiler, right? Oh shit, this one there. Well done.
This might be useful.
Heavy pistol damage. Nothing in here. Oh. That's still correct. Morning, boys. I want to do something with him somehow. Or Jacob or whatever.
I had to keep them busy, distracted, but it's getting dangerous. Thank God you've come.
He had his
You're
fun, and now he wants
so
out.
fucking
Bitch.
dead. Yeah, it's not going out. And I bet he's sending mechs against us. Pretending he's not recorded.
Target down!
Well done. It's more of them, I think.
It took years to train my guards. I'm afraid you'll have to fight them to rescue me.
Yeah, rescue you.
Throwing people away. This thing is not my father.
Fair enough.
Hop down through!
Oh, Molly, there's, what you call him?
I've got him.
Get over here!
Who else?
Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
Yeah, relax. We're gonna get there. Jesus Christ, man. He's such a fucking wino. There we go. Element 0500. Nice. Let me just change this. I think we're good in here, right? Yeah, let's check this one though. Nothing in here. These crates are pretty cool too, you know? These ones, right? Palettes or whatever they're called. That's pretty cool actually. Okay, let's, you know, let's go. $2.4k credits. How did he construct all these gates? That's what I want to know. So we got water, supplies, food, and a nice view. And tons of hookers. Yeah. I think your days are over, mate.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance Base. I've gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Yeah.
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you are acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
I'm I'm not biting, Captain. At some point, you chose to do this to your crew. You.
What was that moment? I want to know that there was an actual reason.
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
There's no way I'm letting this slide, Taylor. A price will be paid.
How much? What kind of math can balance these lives? His life isn't worth pulling the damn trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
I'm pretty sure we can spare the ammo.
Yeah, you're right. But I'm not taking the shot. My father owned his mistakes. He was a different man. A good man.
Half-charged. You've seen the crazy ones. This won't stop them.
It's not for them, Dad.
So I think
Ships are inbound to pick up survivors, Commander. We can be long gone by the time they get here.
They get as much as a glimpse, and you're restricted to decaf.
Great, may as well serve it in the airlock, you hard ass.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Really? Because given the result, it feels like something you'd have your hands in.
You know very little about me, Shepard. Don't presume to understand my intentions. Cerberus is ultimately about humanity. My people are valuable to me.
Fine. You didn't forward it. So who did?
I did.
Yeah. I mean...
Was this supposed to be a favor, or did you just want to see him squirm?
What he did with it was his own business. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this.
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
Ah.
Come on, we got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard. Thanks for the help.
Anytime, Jacob.
Heavy pistol damage. Let's see. Yeah, let's get this one. Also, we got another pistol damage here, which is something I'll do. This thing is gonna become really powerful. Ship enhancement. Ooh, heavy ship armor, yes. And fuel cells, yes. And armor upgrade, stack damage, yes. Cool, awesome. So let's see, stop the collectors, acquire Reaper IFF. Right, before we do that, we need to look into these, okay, because, you know, gotta get them done. So this should be fun. It's gonna be probably with the Blood Pack, so Krogan, right? So Zadaban Zicha system. Striker Bissell.
Only half our fuel remains.
Okay, so Shadow Broker base, destroy Black Pack here. Who is this though? One is missing, I think. We didn't recruit someone? Fascinating. Well, could use that. And that's a lot of muscle. You know what, let's have some fun. Yeah, let's go.
I am detecting a large power source inside the base. It is probable that destroying it would disrupt the entire facility.
Large power source, what's this? Right, so we go in which... okay. Oh, that's really cool. It's the facility on the you know, edge of things. That's pretty awesome. Okay guys, well, we're gonna call it now and continue in the next video. It's probably gonna be a longer mission, or we can do 2-in-1 video or something. Yeah, this should be fun. Alright, well, catch you soon guys. Thanks for watching. Ooh, that's a lovely view. Look at that. That's nice.